the scene to shake, excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And a good return is when he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever. And that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arms and his legs.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 27-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This is taken around the 12. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside.
Taking it right down Broadway. Jameson Williams, touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out with that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
10-yard loss on the play.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Hanger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Well, we put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the kick.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams
with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
14.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
And no thought of bringing this one out. They go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's good for our Cowboys.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
Fields. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Fields. Back to the same target, Campbell.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams
doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches. 95 yards and a score.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for and also gives you respect around the league.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Prescott to throw it.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
ETN up the middle.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
7 yards. And it's 4th down.
On is the punter, Brian Ager, to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
The Lions take
And Detroit getting set to go now.
at their own 11.
Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Fields now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
A 9-yard touchdown there.
And the Lions add 6 to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 28-0.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
As they've got it as we resume action. Now Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Aiden Hutchinson in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
Prescott now.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Shamar James.
Out of the gun, Fields. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. And now Mitchell, 79 yards. And the Lions continue to pull away here this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Dallas offense set for this next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
CeeDee Lamb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
35. Cowboys 7.
Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. From his own end zone, Fields. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get him down past the 15. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Fields. They've got his man complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers. He brings out this offense. Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Prescott. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Aiden Hutchinson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
Here's Bryan Anger now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. And you can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone.
And he'll go down at the 26, forming a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Fields.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Adnan Mitchell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Lions have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Cowboys 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 35 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Cowboys first down.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And a running lane.
Yo, who the fuck said that? Who said that? Take them pants off and get loose. That sound like some shit easy to say. Nah, my shit. No, up top. Up top. So, you know what I'm saying? Not Toppy. Where the fuck you get Toppy from? You gotta pause, man. You know what? Just don't say nothing the rest of the night. You already said some wild shit. I said pause.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It sound like a John Travolta movie, nigga. Nah, it sound like he was laying on the couch with his legs over, rubbing his stomach, talking about take the pants off, getting loose, nigga.
And the Cowboys are able to at least get one score back. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous...
Nigga said you said that with too much confidence before you get loose.
Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn. Might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
Oh, man. He about to roast you now. He about to get on you, bro.
Am I expecting denying it? Not at all. I think if you don't see drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right
That's
side.
crazy.
And he's out right at the 25.
First down. First and 10.
He's scared to even talk now.
Is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Second and 10 at the 25.
Fields throwing again. He's got this to Williams, complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 75 yards. And the Lions are pouring it on. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Cowboys 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they
Somebody just opened a bye-bye. Nah, that wasn't a Tang bottle opening right there.
And out now come the Cowboys. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left.
Oh, I thought y'all said he was drinking Tang.
And they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back.
Don, Julio.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Hey, Cormino better than Don Julio.
Here's Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Turner.
Huh?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the
I like Cormino. Cormino way better than Don.
Prescott to throw it.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm talking about Don Julio Resposado, but Cormino Resposado better.
And the Lions
Oh yeah, Cormino Resposado fire.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Adonai Mitchell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have got it on cruise control.
63.
So the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Here are the Lions now as they
So it's time for you to go lay down, go to sleep. Love you.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting...
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to 3rd down and 3.
There's Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
My nigga said, I'll smoke a cigarette, nigga.
And he maybe makes gets it back to the line of scrimmage. That's
why that nigga. That's why that nigga doing whatever the fuck he want to do right now.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. That's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
With a field goal, a 37-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your
I nigga said you trying to pull internet from St. Rayfield. Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop, man.
41 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon.
Fields now to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
31 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again is Fields. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple. Now Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Jameson Williams. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw right away. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and they got it to him again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Just say when you in the paint, nigga.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Cowboys.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. He'll return it from the 6. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 1-yard line.
From his own end zone, Fields. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Jameson Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 98 yards. And the Lions extend their lead yet again. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
He's smoking your shit.
Throwing, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Here we go.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
To the air again, Fields. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Fields trying to throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
17.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On the return, Johnson. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Well, this offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. From the gun, here's Fields. Campbell making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before they get him across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Fields.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
He's going to let it go deep from Mitchell. And got his man complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
Adnan Mitchell.
79 yards.
And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
To throw is Prescott.
Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. Still on his feet.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big connection on that one. 51 yards.
And the Cowboys.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Jake Ferguson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first.
The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. Fields. Open man. That's Campbell. That catch, I believe, will put him right at 200 yards for the game. Indeed, it does. 200 yards. He's been incredible. Fields throwing again. Through the middle of the field. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for the Lions. Here we go. First down.
Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Fields. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First down. A gain on the play of 70 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Now Prescott. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He's got it complete to Tolbert. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
First and 10 at the 17.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Oso Odighizuwa able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's up to the 20. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards.
First down.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
12 more yards.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Lions, first down.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That ball caught by Campbell. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Now Fields going to run. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Prescott from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Here's Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far.
Another 3 and out.
This is taken at about the 14. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, some shooters.
Instead, it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. A solid stiff arm. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the the 29-yard line.
Prescott down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
But hey yo, I've been hearing this shit ever since we got a dub.
Here's Bryan Anger now, standing just outside his own goal line. That's taken on the 25. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Here we go. They came into this one with
I gotta grab it.
It was played out exactly as they hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here.
I'm about to go get it. I got 20 seconds left.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were
Ain't a lot of shit.
figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the try here for the extra point.
Shit, I'm gonna need help with one this shit. I need help with one shit. That shit heavy as fuck. One shit. That shit, that box heavy as fuck. I think they put 2 of them in there. Shit is heavy as hell.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Oh,
send this one away.
hell no. I ain't gotta put nothing together. Hell no. Just telling her I need help bringing that box upstairs, nigga.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.
I got my daughter that LS
A really nice
electric
win in
scooter.
this when they were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing
Oh, that box heavy as fuck though.
We didn't play well enough to keep it close enough. With that
Huh?
one possession down the stretch, might have given us an
Man,
opportunity to win
fuck
the game.
you, nigga. I'm not carrying that big ass box upstairs.
The win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the
That
year.
shit heavy as
And
fuck.
now
I
they'll
had
have
to
a
take
few
that
extra
shit
days before they
downstairs.
face the Rams
Then-
next week. Meanwhile, for the
5.
Cowboys, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year.
The fuck that
And
mean,
they'll get a
nigga?
chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That's not my fault, man. That ain't my fault that you short. The fuck? Ain't my fault, man. Shit. I hope he don't come back. No, I'm talking about forever. I hope he just retired. I want that nigga to retire.
What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory. Help a whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Chill, not on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out the dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around and going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around and going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Well, I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better listen to the sound. No, nobody like you got. Well, we never stop. Get down. I wanna let you say. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuff.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever.